why is that bad for me to do that?
Because odds are you probably won't try to befriend this guy, and the weird part is, like, say you like befriend this guy and you guys wind up being best friends. It's like this judgment is like holding you back from potentially one of your greatest relationships. So one example you might find is, say if you work in the fashion industry, you're surrounded by fashion every day, you wake up, you think about fashion, you go to work and you deal with fashion all day, and then on your way home you're reading like a fashion blog, and then you come across a person and their fashion isn't up to your par. You're gonna automatically judge this person just because you're always in that routine day in and day out, just from the way that you carry out your life. And a way that you could work on this is to journal. Because in journaling your thoughts, you become aware of your thoughts. And in becoming aware of your thoughts, you become aware of how you think. This is a way you could interrupt these thoughts with different thoughts that don't necessarily lead you down the judgment path. Another step that you could take is meditate. Take maybe like 5, 10, 15 minutes every single day and just sit quietly in a room and just try to distance yourself from your thinking brain, because you're not your thinking brain. You are not your cactus. You are not your thinking brain. You are a beautiful entity, you're a beautiful person, and you have this great mind inside of your head that doesn't need to be bogged down by these prejudgmental and these judgmental thoughts. So you can meditate to distance yourself from that. And another thing that you can try to do is, in the moment, try to actively catch yourself and try to stop the thought. You see yourself judging, you see this person walking down the street, you see them wearing the fashion that you don't want them to wear, you automatically start to judge in your head, and you just stop that thought right then and there. And the more that you practice stopping this thought, it's like a reflex, or it's like a muscle. It's like the stronger it becomes. Next thing you know, it's like when you see yourself starting to judge, you're not going to judge anymore, just because you practice stopping these judgmental thoughts this entire time.